Hi, I'm Alistair from Eightfold Property, and today I'm talking to you about how to pay your rent. Firstly, it's important that you make sure you pay the right amount of rent. This might seem obvious, however, if you're on a joint tenancy, one individual may be paying under or over what they need to be paying. The easiest way to find out how much your rental price is simply to look at your contract. Also, it's important that you make sure you have the right date to pay your rent. This is generally the date you move in, however this may vary from agency to agency, as some like it on the first of the month or the last day of the month. And of course, the best way to find out when a date you need to pay your rent is just to check your tenancy agreement. What's also important is making sure what manner the agency wants your rent paid in. There could be a number of ways they wish you to pay. It could be via card, via bank transfer, via cash or cheque. We personally only take cash or cheque, however your agency might be different depending on what they want. Also, if you're on a joint tenancy, you want to check if your agency wants to send your rent together or separately. It's very important that you make sure you put a reference on your payment that the agency would have provided you with. This will make it easy for them to connect up to your account and save any confusion. If you're on a joint tenancy, the agency may ask you to pay your rent together. If that's the case, we'd advise setting up a joint account so you can pay your rent and any other bills you might have out of it. What's also important is to make sure you don't overpay on your rent. If you do overpay, make sure you contact your agency as soon as possible informing of that, and you can either arrange to pay less next month or for a refund. But this can vary depending on the agency, so I would check your contract before doing anything. Also, make sure the account that you're paying from doesn't have any delays on when payments will be made. For example, payments from non-UK accounts can take up to 3 or 4 working days to arrive with us, meaning your rent may be delayed. If you're unable to pay your rent in full or on time, you should contact your agent or landlord as soon as possible, preferably before the due date. If you contact us early, we can set up some sort of delayed payment or payment plan to clear the arrears. This will minimise any stress that's caused and will avoid us having to chase you with phone calls and emails. That is never nice for anyone involved. We find that most landlords are more than happy to give delays if the circumstances warrant it. However, please bear in mind that some landlords may not actually be able to afford these delays due to commitments they may have. Also, it's very important that you make sure that you stop paying us your rent after you move out. For example, if you set up a standing order, you need to cancel this as we won't be able to do this our end. So the key things you want to remember is make sure you have the date you want to pay your rent right, make sure you have the amount right, and the manner the agency wants it paid in. But again, double check your contract for all of these things when you move in. I've been Alistair from Eightfold Property, and I hope this video has been helpful. See you on the next one.